So before I commence further, let me take attendance. Each day you attend attendance, your parish automatically secures 5 points for attendance. And remember, a parish can win a first position just with 1 point.
Of course.
I can remember last year, overall winner for the competition last year at this level, they took first position, topping the second position with just 2 points. And that 2 points, that parish that took the second position last year, in the name of St. Teresa's Parish, Nibo, you win or you lose. Had it been they participated and lose, the 2 points would have equalized them with the first position parish. Will now start looking a way to demarcate. But had it been they participated and emerged even third position, they automatically take the first position. But because they were not able to participate, they were romancing and they were in love with only social, what is it called, field events, football, volleyball, blind race, and the rest of them, running, all this run. So they forgot to do their work in the act. So if you hear the name of your parish, just indicate by answering present. St. John of the Cross, Awlaw, Awgu Diocese. The King Parish, Isuaniocha, Awka Diocese. This Christ the King. Holy Trinity Parish, Obeledu. St. Bridget Parish, Asata, Nnukwu. Their way. St. Mary's Parish, Awka. Where's SS Peter and Paul, Nise? St. John the Apostle and Evangelist Parish, Awlaw. Madonna Parish, Awlaw. Michael's Parish, Akweze. St. Jude Parish, Anioma. Nkwonike Deanary. Anioma, they are not here. St. Gregory Parish, Akweze. St. Gregory. Queen of all head, Agulu. Queen of all head. St. Mary Parish, Napa, Niger State. St. Felix Parish, Nise. St. Michael Parish, Abamere. Nsukka Diocese. Holy Family Parish, Awlaw. Attendance mark, because it's added to whatever you may score in all the activities. Last year, St. Simon's Parish, Upo, would have emerged second position, but they lose 2 days taking attendance. The first time they came immediately, the attendance must have ended, and there is no going back. The second time they came 5 minutes, the attendance ended, and they lost 10 points. So that 10 points now drove them away from second position to fourth position. As you can see, not even 1 mark is a waste. Always maintain your mark. For instance, I want to start with something important. Yes, because there is need for this briefing either on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, or even physical. I am a person of high moral and principle. If you want to be a friend to me, then guy for us to start coming here. So, and before this, for those of you who may have not known me before now, I have been nomenclatured as Ambassador, Professor Chineke, Kajitan, good luck. Nomenclatured means my name is also a chemistry terminology. If you don't want to say my name is, you can say your nomenclature is or you have been nomenclatured as. It's a chemistry word. We are here for learning, and I'm sure that before this 1 week we exhaust, most of you will bag wealth of knowledge, experiences. You will get to meet a lot that will help to reshape, remodel, and revitalize all your academic and other vocational prowess. So we are here for a pure interactive session. And that is why we say briefing. When you are not active or actively involved in this briefing, I'm afraid 99% of that which you should know that has actually brought you to this place may be missing. 15 and program started today. So whomever that fails to follow the timetable, and that timetable in question, why I am not going to pardon anybody with that timetable is because this date, this yesterday till 25th of September, because I could remember somebody was asking me on the WhatsApp, why do we choose this date? I didn't answer that. I didn't reply because I don't reply some certain things. This particular date that we are to be spent here was automatically chosen by the chaplain of your diocese. They are the one that approved this date. If it is by my own making, the competition would have been in July, but they are the one who said 18 to 25. So if you have any question with the date, you have to direct it to your chaplain. Maybe through the office of the diocesan president. He will soon be here. He went to Nsukka yesterday for one diocesan program there, but he will be here. We just spoke a few minutes back. He'll be here soon. So if you have issue with the timing, please go catch it and good luck. If you want to address me with professor as a title, fine. I am a professor of English and literature from the Pebbles Hills University of America in California, and also the Commonwealth Senior Ambassador of Nigeria, the Commonwealth Coordinator in the Southeast Sub-region, and finally, the President of this United Organization for Education and Sports Development Nigeria at the national level. So, seated beside, you know him now, he's an ambassador. Here, he was bestowed as one of the Commonwealth Youth Ambassadors of Nigeria. So, yeah, what's it for you?
Okay, thank you. My name Stanley Izuchukwu, Sion President St. Michael Parish, Akweze, under Adazi Deanary, Awka Diocese. Thank you.
So, Ambassador Nwora Izuchukwu. So, if you've been seeing him as comrade, then you have to take the comrade away add ambassador to his title because it's a professional title and is government recognized. He can sue someone without the title being added because the right has been conferred and bestowed on him. So, and I know, okay, during last year, he was selected to become one of the ambassadors. I think there are about 7, and it's from this program. Just like this year's edition, many of you will still be selected. What's the name of that parish again?
Saint Michael.
Yes, a Max. It's a Max Abagana. He was chosen last year as one of the debaters. He got to Abuja level. He was chosen again. Now he's at the continental level. And when he qualifies there, he will be going to somewhere this October, where he'll be competing for 20 million and global scholarship. Yes. What is that his name again? Anyway, I think he will be here maybe before tomorrow or so. He'll be here because he's a student at Chukwuemeka Odumegwu. We have Christ the King Parish at Adazi Nnukwu. Are they here?
They are not certain.
So they are not. Okay, see, they missed attendance, but they have secured something in debate. Holy Trinity Parish Obeledu. Madonna Parish Agolo. St. Albert the Great Catholic Chaplaincy Enugu. St. Benedict Parish Enugu. Yeah, so you people secure 10 points. St. John's Parish Agolo. St. Michael's Parish Eguache in Awgu Diocese. St. Paul's Parish Mbaku. Yeah, you people have secured 10 points. These are the people that secure 10 points. 8 parishes send their debate out of 25 parishes. Now, because I am a merciful person, the decision I want to take now is because I'm a merciful person. But if I'm not a merciful person, believe you and believe me, all these parishes that didn't send their debates, they will not come for second stage for debate. They will not come for final. That means automatically they will get 0/30 for debate. But because I'm a merciful person and I am not in the interest of any parish to fail, I like giving everybody equal opportunity. If you like, use it well. If you don't like, that one is your own cup of tea. Like anybody that knows me very well will tell you that even if you bring 10 billion to me now for me to make a parish first, it's not me that you are talking to. And that is why I have judged a lot of competition in so many places. And I am a figure too. You can go to Google and write my name, you read a lot. Yes, you read a lot. Just go to Google, write Chineke Kajetan Good Luck. It's up to 10 different pages of your Google News. In fact, before you finish writing, Google will help to complete the name. So I am not a face that when you bring so money, they say, no, you cannot write the place. If you want to appreciate me for something, that one is different. But not for you to lobby me so that this person, you know. That is why people like St. Teresa's Nibo last year, according to them, they said that they never knew they will even be among the top 10 to win the competition last year. But after working on the whole result, the result shows they are taking second. Up to today, they say they can never forget me for that. So even if, okay, let me even use a 2023. You know, this is the reason why I say people should come for briefing, because I will, after this thing I'm saying here now, all these parishes that are still on their way, this is never the agreement. The agreement says, arrival, if you know you can come on time, you come today. Some people are still on their way. When they come here, none of them should come and ask me anything concerning what I'm saying now, unless they see it on the group. But for this one, it's final. I am soft and I'm also strong. It depends on the one you like, then you take it. Then, those of you that are here to send the debates, now this is what you will do. These 8, they have already qualified to go to second stage after earning their 10 points for round 1 of the debates. Those that didn't send their debates, we are just looking for 4 parishes to complete them 12. If you know you've not actually sent your debate to us as a parish, you have from now till 6 p.m. to do that. It's just one person that will do the debate and send. Then, after sending the debates, if the parishes that sent that debate are more than 4, the judges will judge the debate and select the best 4 parishes to add to these 12. These 8 that are going for second round. But if it is only 4 parishes that sent the debate at the end of the day, then the 4 will automatically add to the 8. And then they will move for the second stage of the debate. Of course, on the timetable, you have seen the date for second debate. We will still mention it here. So if you know you still want to be part of the debate as a parish, please send it today. I think like today, there is a time they call break. You can use that break time to go and do it and send to our WhatsApp number no later than 6 p.m. so that we can judge you if you people are more than 4. Of course, I know those that are not here for the briefing, automatically they are missing out. If I were you, I would just take this advantage, because that is the advantage of you coming on time. You just send it for you to be considered. So that is for that debate. Now let's move to the full rules of this competition, because we once posted it, but I know some of us read English, but we don't comprehend. We once posted on the group general instructions, guidelines, and metrics for effective participation. We said number 1, all activities involving separate participation, gender-wise, are to be awarded 5, 4, and 3 points for the first, second, and third positions, respectively. What point are we trying to make here? All activities involving separate participation gender. In this activity here, there are competitions that when we start doing it, male will do their own, female will do theirs. We select first, second, and third male, and select first, second, third female. For instance, like races, when you start 100 meters, 200, so male and female will not be running together. Male will run, then female will run as well. We'll select first, second, and third. So in this type of activities now is on separate gender. So each one you participate and emerge first position, you earn what? 5 points for your parish. If you emerge second position, you earn 4 points for your parish. If you emerge as a third, you earn 3 points for your parish. Then, if you had participated in that competition, but you didn't take first, second, third, you earn 1 point. But if you didn't participate at a parish, you earn 0 points. I hope it's cleared. Number 2. Okay, I just explained number 2 now. 1 point is to be awarded to any parish who participate in a given activity and could not meet up with the first 3 positions in the singular gender activities. That's what I've just explained. Now, the single gender activities means that males play differently to secure the marks, and same goes to female category. Same thing I've just explained. All the following activities have been reserved for the single gender participations. That is, those participation where male will earn their marks and female will equally earn their marks. They include the following: football, volleyball, eating competition, drinking competition, blindfold drinking contest, 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters, 800 meters, 1,500 meters relay, 4x400 relay, 4x200 relay, 4x800 relay, blind race, egg race, sack race, ladle race, and javelin throw. All these activities now, male will do their own differently, female will do their own differently to earn their points. Well understood. Now, all activities for the mixed gender participation are to be accorded with 10, 8, and 6 points for first, second, and third positions, respectively, while 2 points is to be awarded to parishes that may lose in a given activity. So, anyway, I think I will still give you people one. I will still give you people one great mercy, and that great mercy is because today is day one of this event. After this briefing, I'll still take another attendance. If your parish is still not here at that point, now you sabi o, you went up with 0 because today is day one, but it won't happen from day 2 and above. So all activities for the mixed gender participation are to be accorded with 10, 8, and 6 points. So if you watch, you will see that these activities now are double marks of single stages to complete the game, with their single gender marks being awarded to qualifying and losing teams appropriately in each stage as mentioned above. However, the final winners will be securing 10, 8, and 6 points for first, second, and third positions, respectively. What are we trying to say here? Both football and volleyball, they have 3 stages, just like debates. Stage 1, you see it on the timetable. Then stage 2, you see where they write quarterfinal. Stage 3, that is the place they write final. Final match, they wrote it final badge 1, final match badge 2, final badge 3. So we'll still tell you how it will happen. But at the final stage of the match, you are no longer securing 5, 4, 3 points as first, second, and third, but it will now be the mark, which is 10 mark that have been scheduled for mixed gender, that is 10, 8, and 6. Why? Because when you play with a team now and then you win that team, you that have won that team, you will secure 5 points as first, winning them. They will secure 4 points because at that point they are just taking second position, but you have won them. So they are not coming to play back again. But you that have secured 5 points is going to meet another winner. So, but the people that you have won will secure 4/5. You that have won them will secure 5. Why before we were able to release this thing, we carefully reviewed everything because we want to see this competition that at the end of the day, ndị gbalụ first, if I ga-eji na-aga ndị gba second, ga-adị obele. Ndị gba third, unless you just come here to answer yes member. One parish will just be taking first in everything. Then that one is your own cup of tea. So, but we have designed it in a way that whatever that should go to Mr. A should come to Mr. B. So, have your own spot. Now, debate, quiz, spelling, essay, poetry, letter writing, and short story competitions also consists 3 stages, with the succeeding teams and losers gaining their appropriate marks in every stage as spelled above. That is, if ndị a mkpọrọ now nwekwara 3 stages. So, like if you go to timetable, you will see first stage of letter writing competition, first stage of poetry competition, first stage of debate essay. It still has second stages, still has final stages, and still the same point. 10, 8, 6, because it's a mixed gender activity. Acting, singing, dancing, comedy contest involves only 2 stages of participation, with the qualifiers and losers gaining their appropriate marks as outlined above. So during any of these, acting, singing, dancing, comedy, once we call your parish, once any of them, the time is due, all the parishes will give us one delegates. So there are people that will migrate to second stage, and these people that migrate to second stage are 12. So that 12 will first secure 10 points, just like the first people that send debates have secured 10 points. Then, where the point will now determine the ranking contest: 400 meters, 800 meters, 1,400 meters, 5,000 meters, 10,000 meters, high jump, long jump, 4x100 relay, 4x400 relay, 4x800 relay, 4x200 relays, blind race, egg race, sack race, lady race, and javelin. All this one is just once. There is no need for second stage of it. You lose the man, you lose go na that one. You win, man, you win, you go. And then some people may be asking blindfold the ranking contest whether it is the same with the rank. No, they are not the same. The ranking contest is a fun or a funny game anyway. Because a lot of comic characters but into it. Is a game whereby you are seated, your parish will give us one person. Then the parish will be, those representatives will be given the ranks. So the first person to finish the rank without any of it touching, dropping anywhere. Yes. For instance, that day you may have something like maybe for female, you may have something like maybe 1 Sprite and 1 sachet water. So this will give you 1 sachet water and 1 Sprite, and then you drink the 2. Whoever finishes it before the other, will emerge as the first. But none of the sachet water should drop anywhere, not even the Sprite. That is for me, seated. So those minerals before them will contain a straw. So once the whistle goes, then you start to locate your straw. When you locate the straw with your mouth, because you are not seeing, you are blind, then you start drinking. Whoever finishes the drink before the other wins. Hand? No, you can't use hand. No, you can't use hand. And if mistakenly you are using your mouth in search of your straw, which the mineral and the straw is placed before you there, if mistakenly the mineral falls down, your parish has lost the competition. So male is there, female is equally there. Why I'm taking time to, you see why briefing is good, so that not at the end of the day, some people will come and ask, please, how will I do this one? That is why I say all these parishes that are not here, none of them should come, and I'm not going to answer anybody. Unless the person, I think what I will do is, those people that are yet to get all these things, that want to know more, they will pay consultation fee. Yes, because I am just wasting my strength and saliva. This is the time it should be. But some people, they are just like, it is in our place. Therefore, it is ours. It is not done that way. In nọrọ n'ọbe gị ka a na-eme ife ịma na ndị ụlọ ụka dị nso na befa na-ejewe late, right?
Yeah, Deanary.
I think it's only one parish is here from Adazi.
No,
How many of you?
three now. Two before, but one arrived now.
Okay, the one who arrived now from Adazi. CKP Adazi.
Okay, call the name.
Who is CKP Adazi? Okay, you just came. You see, you people should have been the one to even open this gate for us.
And they are still members. He said, so only him.
There are 6 parishes that registered from that Deanary. So if Adazi, for instance, now, let me say like emerge as the first position, and the first position is like 5 points. All these 6 parishes, they will earn 6 points under that football or volleyball, as the case may be. I don't know if we understood that point. Now, there are 12 denaries formed based on the football and the volleyball. Then, from there, 6 denaries are expected to emerge, after which they can move to quarter finals. So, when they play, the best 6 will be chosen for quarter final. Now, listen to this point very well, because this one will really matter. Because I know things that have to involve football. Now, after awarding marks to the best 3 that will emerge successfully, including the losers from the 6 that may get to quarterfinals, the final round would go like this. Listen careful. The lowest goal scorer by Deanary automatically wins 3rd position, while the top 2 denaries with the highest point on goals play for 1st and 2nd place positions. Similarly, if there is a deanary with the highest point on goal, such deanary automatically wins the 1st position in the football, while the lowest 2 denaries on goals go for final round to compete for the 2nd and 3rd places. Note, the goals to decide your final round is only on quarter-final level. Therefore, goals from the previous stages are not included. Do people got this point? What we are trying to say here is this. When the 12 denaries first play football, 6 will emerge. That 6 to play, when they are playing, at that point is called quarter final. After that 6 must have played, 3 will lose, 3 will qualify. Now, out of that 3 that will qualify, from the quarterfinal that is leading them to that qualifying, that 3 that qualified must have scored goals in the quarterfinal. Now, in that 3 parish denaries that scored those goals to emerge, to come out for final, any of the denaries, if there is any, that will have the highest goals there, no need of that deanary going to play final again. That deanary already taking 1st position for football. Then there will be 2 denaries left, which will have lowest goals. Those 2 denaries will now play for 2nd and 3rd positions. But if there is a deanary or 2 denaries, for instance, that have lowest scores, then that deanary with the highest automatically take 1st. Then these 2, they are pursuing for 2nd and 3rd. But if there is a deanary who emerge successfully with the highest points, that deanary automatically take 1st for final football. Then the remaining 2 denaries will now be playing for 3rd and 2nd. I don't know if it's well understood. Because of those that are not here, that will still come to any winning or losers marks awarded to a deanary means that all the registered parishes under such deanary are participants of that marks and will get equal points. I've stated this one before. But this is only applicable to football and volleyball. Every other activities is on parish base. Now, volleyball matters. It says carefully study the football matters because same is applicable to volleyball. So all these rules we have given now for football is the same thing with what? Volleyball. Debate contest. As stated above, there will be 3 stages for the debate, which I have already enumerated this now. We say first, all the chief speakers of the registered parishes have, okay, this one is done already. All the chief speakers of the registered parishes are to record a 3 to 5 minutes video of themselves debating either for or against in any of these topics and submit their video as document on WhatsApp to +23456558119 no later than July 30th, 2024. And then from that July 2024, July 30th, we extended it again to August 10. And now we now have only 8 parishes that have done this. And we are now giving you people another chance. And that chance is you still have today till 6 p.m. to send us your what? Your debate. The 8 parishes that have sent their own, they have already automatically secured 10 points for stage 1 of the debate. Then when all other parishes that have not sent must have sent their own, the judges will go through it this evening and select 4 best and add to this 8. This 8 will now be facing the second stage of the debate when the time is due. And the topic remains, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led administration has done more good than him to Nigerian citizens. Number 2, the church has no right to receive gifts or money from corrupt politicians. And number 3, technology is a threat to humanity. You can oppose it, you can propose it. This particular topic is concerned for those who didn't send us the initial debate. We say send. So, and they have from now till 6 p.m. to do so. But they should know that they have already secured 0/10 for round 1 of the debates. This one they are sending now is for us to know if they will fall among, we are just looking for only 4 parishes that will complete the 8 that have sent the original ones. So once you send, the judges look at it. So if you people, okay, I think what will happen is this. Let me not even be this. When you are included, know that you have already secured 0/10 for first debate. You have to start preparing for second one so that you don't secure another 0/10. And then as you are preparing for second one, prepare well so that you can be among the 6 that will go for final, so that you get another 10 points. At least if you can get 10 again, maybe the first 0 you have secured will move away. Quiz competition comprise 3 stages. First stage is written stage. That is, if you go to your timetable, anytime you see quiz there, the day of that quiz, we are going to give you a question paper, which is oral quiz. You are going to answer those questions there. I mean, not oral, I mean, it's written objectives. All you need to do is just underline your answer. Then, after that, second stage of the written quiz. Okay, second stage will still be written. The first stage, after that first stage, we are going to choose the 12 parishes with the highest marks of the quiz. Then these 12 parishes will go to second stage. Second stage is still written quiz, objectives. After that, we are still going to select the best 6. The best 6 will move to final for the quiz. The final will not be written. It will be oral, just like Isuaniocha last year. All stages of the quiz are expected to take place on camp. So this one is not like the debate. So no parish have lose any point in this one. Subject interest, English language, mathematics, Bible, liturgy, catechism, current affairs, and Igbo language. I hope all of us here are hearing Igbo. Yeah. No, why? Which parish are you from? You can bring 2, you can bring 3, but it is okay if you have up to 3 you bring, because ndị Igbo si na mkpụrụ akwụ na-eme gịnị? Ya marozi. Mkpụrụ akwụ na-eme gịnị? Nọ na aha nnu. The same thing that is applicable to quiz is applicable to spelling. However, a parish is to be represented by a single participant. In spelling, it's just only one person we need. Essay competition. Same thing applicable to spelling is similar in essay. It's just one person. So the time of essay, a topic will be issued to you, and then you start dishing your point out. Poetry competition. How many of you here have written poetry? You've written poetry. What's the name of your school? Where?
Agolo.
Agolo. What's the topic you've written? That's why. Okay. Okay. Who else? Okay, National Secondary School, Awka. You people no longer attend the secondary school competition. Okay, what's the topic you've written? Orphan. All right. You know why I'm asking this poetry? Because I don't want people that will come and write short story. You need it because going for second round of this, the second round is automatically international level. Okay, you've written short story before. What topic? Spoilt, bright, brat. Okay, okay. At least the name is somehow creative. Okay, so short story, you need to participate well there as well, because if you do well, no need of even okay. If you do well, you move to international level for that one, where you'll be competing for £5,000. That is Commonwealth Short Story Prize. It's unfortunate that the people we selected from this program last year, none of them made it to the international level of the short story. The winners are already there. Now, if you go to Google, write Commonwealth Short Story Prize winners 2024, you see them. I think it's just one person that came from Africa. So other people didn't make it. So by this time around, try and make it. Then for quiz competition, I've talked about quiz. And okay, good enough. There are the parish that did well in quiz competition last year from Isuaniocha also went to national level in Abuja, Abi second level in Abuja. In Abuja, 3 we are choosing to represent Nigeria at the continental level. And currently they are in continental level waiting for global. And they are here with us. The people from St. Michael's Parish, Iguachi, can we see them stand? Yes. So they are now the Nigerian champion. Waiting for, if you've been following us on the page and all that, you'll be seeing the update about them. So at Abuja, they came in Abuja match. At the end of the day, this one plus one other guy.
Yes.
What's his name again?
Oh, Bubendoff.
Chibike, yeah. That is your namesake. Yeah. Imagine namesake. So the Chibike was not selected from this program, because I told you people earlier on that this program, the opportunity you have in this program is that you don't need any try again. Once you are selected here, you are selected. Okay. Yes, obey the Chibike. Yeah. So, but apart from here, you still have to go online stages to see if you can say. So the other guy was selected through online, not from this program. So, but good enough, 2 people that came from this program, from Awgu Diocese, So they made it, they came to Abuja, they made it. So now they are now battling the African level, which a topic was issued to them. And once they are through with that one now and make it, they are sponsored totally to somewhere by October for global, where they will be competing for 10,000 US dollars and global scholarship. So this is to tell you that you are not here for a joke. You are not here for a joke. They are youth like you, and they are here again for this year. So please put in your best in whatever you are doing. You may sit down. Competition has two stages. For those of you that your parish will send to go and act, listen. First round is where you act anything you want in a minute. The 12 parishes that secures highest point move to final stage. So in this acting, you are free to act anything for round one. You can act as a mad woman, as a madman, as a drunkard, as a prostitute, yeah. As the only thing is that you have to be, for you to win, you have to what? Be creative. That is just the point there. You have to be creative. Then, in final stage, a theme or storyline of what you expected to act is issued to the remaining finalists to perform in 2 minutes. That is, these 12 that will emerge from the first stage, we are going to give them a storyline or a topic for them to act. Maybe we'll tell them, like, for instance, act like a wicked mother whom, because she's not progressing and she hates their fellow woman or whatever, something of that stuff. But just bear in mind that in second stage, there will be a topic that you should act on. But first stage, just act anything you want to. First stage, you just want to see that in you. Then singing competition. It has two stages as well. In stage one, you are expected to sing any song of your choice in no more than 120 seconds with no beats. 120 seconds means how many minutes? 2 minutes. So in this round, no beating of just anything you want to sing. We just want to get your raw voice at that point. It may be hip hop, it may be R&B, it may be jazz, it may be gospel, it may be full worship, it may be African collabo, it may be American, it may be Westlife, it may be Caribbean. Anything you want to sing. It may anything at all. So if you know you are to represent your parish for singing, begin now to train your voice. This one, I'm just giving you a expo. By training your voice, reduce shouting. Because when we start all this run or races now, some people will start shouting, oh, more about first. Oh, okay. Maybe you happen to be among the people that will come and sing. That day, you'll be struggling with your voice. You are failing already. So train your voice. If you can get eggs, begin to eat egg now. If you can eat okra, fine. But train your voice and always rehearse before you participate in a competition. I'm much more happier when I came, because when I came, I saw some people throwing football, volleyball, and all that. Say, wow, this is wonderful. Unlike last year, some of them wanted to convert the place as Achalla ground. So, but this year, I think something different, although we'll still come to that aspect, because that will govern this program. So, these rules and regulations I'm about reading, the printout will be here tomorrow, and every parish head or president or whatever will sign. Because it is that thing you sign ka a ga-eji wee kpe ya ikpe mgbe imejọrọ. Then, or when you're explaining yourself to policeman or army man. But it is good not to involve or get yourself involved with them. Okay, number one says terms and conditions. No youth is expected to carry out any form of social vices such as prostitution, indecent dressing, robbery, cultism, pocket picking, drug addiction, examination because o nwere ike during the competition some a na-asị ka anyị nyotekere na nke yi. Then hooliganism, thuggery, gambling, smoking, premarital sexual activities, and rape during the campaign. Going contrary to these is an automatic ticket to involving the police, army, or NDELA. That is Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency. If you know all these things we made mention here, that you are doing any of them, we are not against you not doing it. But if you want to do it, don't do it where other people in this camp will see you. Just, you can, I think we have bushes, yeah. You can go to bush, like smoking, you can just smoke there. After the smoke, smell and everything is done, then you can come back. But where we are against is maybe where you are lodged with your fellow people, you start smoking there. If they report to us, you are in danger. If you know you are not going to keep this rule, please, the time is still okay. You can just packet all your whatever luggages, yeah. Don't reside this way, yeah. If you know you are not going to, because this particular rule, this number one I just mentioned now, brought a lot of issues last year at CKP Isuaniocha. Almost na me to go down. It's out of my mercy. Kam ji were end this year. And the same story attributed to Madonna Parish Agolo. So last year, Madonna Parish, the parish was ringing like a bell. So if don't allow your parish name to ring like a bell this year, that's what I'm saying. Then rape, please, nobody should rape anybody. Let me stress this rape very well. See, we now have different kinds of rape now. And I want to talk about it very well. We don't want to see any, in fact, rape as a rape is dangerous. At times, male used to rape women. At times, women used to rape women. Yes, I'm coming. At times, men can rape men. At times, men can rape women. At times, women can rape men. So, what I'm saying is this: we don't want any rape, whether rape of women to women, or man to man, or woman to man, or man to woman. We don't want any of this rape. If you know, see, if you know, in as much as we are here to socialize, yes, socialization is ongoing. You can socialize very well, share contacts. Like, it's just that these people that went to Lagos to run, none of them is here. When they came back, they were telling us, wow, that if not for this program, they wouldn't have even known that there are people who are as white as heavens. And that they say there are people who are, their complexion is like a yellow pawpaw. So they were telling us a lot of gist when they came back. Some people say they shared contact from people from South Africa, Zimbabwe, Lesotho, different countries. So that is the essence of this thing you have come for. Before the end of this program, you will meet a lot of faces. You share contacts, you interact. That is socialization we are talking about. In as much as you have come here to promote yourself, promote your parish, promote whom you are, you're also making friends. Make positive friends, those that can add enough value positively to your life. So that is it. So we are totally against rape. And what is rape? In simple terms, when somebody do not consent to your sexual appelling and you forcefully grab the person, it is rape. Yes. So please, even if you want to have sex, don't have it inside here. After the 1 week, 1 week is too small. You can go elsewhere and have the sex. Because we wouldn't want anybody to say that, oh, the girl became pregnant through the program. Because if you come to organization and you will go sifa,